Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the first update for my Pan That Palette 2022. Now if you haven't seen the intro, I would probably suggest going to watch that before this video. I just let you guys know what the palette is, why I chose the palette, my plans, all that good fun stuff. But my palette for 2022 is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. Okay, so this hasn't been the best month for progress, but to make up for that, I am going to be rolling in another palette to work on as a Pan That palette. So don't worry, there is some good content in this video. I have been working on a Revolution highlighter to completely finish it. I've been working on it for maybe half of 2021. I just wanted to get it done before I could fully focus on this. So my time was kind of split between this product and that product, both highlighters. So it was a little bit difficult, but a little spoiler for my rolling project pan if you haven't already seen it, I have finished that Revolution highlighter. So now this is the only highlighting product that I am working on, which is incredible. So yeah, from now on, this is the main man. This will have so much more progress. But if you're wondering why this update is a little lackluster, that is why. But before we actually jump into the video and I show you the progress that we have made, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me and you do not want to miss these updates. I have a really good feeling about this palette and this project this year. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So this is the palette. I'm going to budge up and I'm going to show you what the palette looked like last month. So you can see I had used it a little bit, especially the first shade, but the rest of the shades weren't really touched. And this is what the palette is looking like today. So as you can see, this shade Eclipse has been used a lot. Orion has been used as well. Luna is getting some good use. Like, I've used all of these shades. And yeah, you can see they've been used. They've been used and abused a little bit. Last month, this palette weighed 113.65 grams. And now it weighs 112.62. So we've used over a gram of it, which is amazing. It's great. So I'm going to go through the shades, say my thoughts, how many times I've used them, and then I'm going to introduce the new Pan That palette. Okay, Eclipse, this is the shade that I've been using the most. It is, it looks yellow in the pan, but it's got this kind of pink duochrome, so it's really nice blended into blush that I've found, and this is the shade with the most use on it, as you can see, hopefully there. I've used it 7 times this month, which again isn't much, but like I said, I have been working on the Revolution one so much. So yeah, this one is now centre of attention. Luna, I loved it. This is like a blinding white icy highlighter. I'm wearing loads of these on my cheeks today. I'm wearing Eclipse, Luna and Orion, just all mixed together on my cheeks today. But Luna, I really like this. I love mixing it in with Eclipse because it just gives it a little bit more of a beam. I've used that 4 times this month, so again, not a lot, but I have good plans for this one. Spectra, I've only used this once. I'm struggling to find a way to use it. I used it as a blush topper, but it made my blush look a little bit grey. So this is the one that I'm kind of struggling with. I don't really know how to use it. I could of course use it as an eyeshadow, but purple isn't really my thing. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the one that I struggle with at the end. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure yet. If you have any suggestions of how to use this, let me know in the comments. It is more of like a cool tony kind of shade. It does pull quite grey, so I don't really know how to use it, but we'll see. We'll see if you guys give me some good suggestions. This could be used, oh actually, this could be used in like a cool toned eye look as like a topper. That'd be really nice. So maybe I could play around with that. Hell yeah, this is the green shade. This is really nice. It's gone with my Pan Those Eyeshadows shade. There's like a green to brown duochrome in my Pan Those Eyeshadows, and this on the inner corner is everything. I've used it twice like that, so not much, but better than nothing. Okay, Orion. Oh, I love this shade. I've used this 7 times, so you can see that I have used it. It's got a little bit of a dent in it already. I'm so happy with it. I've used it on my cheeks today for the first time. I didn't want to put it on my cheeks because I was a little bit scared that it was like gonna be too much. But with the blue eye look, it's just given a slight cool tonedness to the highlighter that I'm already wearing. I love it. I'm so happy with this one. So yeah, 7 times. Love it. And then Lyra, this I've used twice. This is a little bit dark for me, but blended in with Luna, these two mixed together, it makes such a beautiful highlighter that is perfect for my skin tone. It's blinding, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. So I have kind of said already, I'm kind of focusing on these 2 shades to start with. These 2 are going to be the easiest to hit pan on, I think. Eclipse is probably halfway there already, and Luna is just... I can mix it with any of these shades. Maybe I can mix Luna and Spectra together to make like a pink highlighter. Who knows? I'm just running with the wind right now. I think these 2 are going to be the first to go. Then I think it's going to be Orion, then Helia and Lyra, and then Spectra. So I don't really know how this is going to go. But that is my Pan That palette, my face Pan That palette. So now the thing that you're all waiting for. This palette was spoken about in my 100 products I want to use in 2022, and that is my e.l.f. Bite Size Truffles palette. So this is what it looks like. You can already see I have 2 pans in this palette already, which is amazing. 2 to hit pan on. From past experience, these 2 shades didn't take me that long to hit pan on, but I was using them with quite a precise brush, so I don't really know how it differentiates with a fluffy brush. But I really like this palette. It's a nice cool tone palette. I really like my cool tones. And I think that I can get quite a lot of use out of it this year. I'm really excited to see what I can do. So the first shade is this taupey shimmer shade. It's really beautiful. It's just lovely. It's just a cool toned, shimmery taupey shade. I was a little hesitant to roll this in for this because I was working on a very similar shade in my Pan Those eyeshadows not too long ago. It was darker than this, but I did manage to hit pan on it, so that's given me hope for this. I've had a few months break, so now I can work on this taupey shade. Shade number 2 is just quite a light taupey brown shade, very easy. If I just want to pop it in the crease with a winged liner, boom, one and done. Completely fine. I think I'm going to make so much progress on that. Then the 3rd shade, I did actually use this in my eyebrows, but I do have an eyebrow shade in my rolling project pan already, so I'm not going to be able to use it like that. I am just going to use it as an eyeshadow. But I mean, this kind of colour story I'm gravitating towards anyway on my more neutral days. I've kind of changed my timetable for uni so I can wear makeup more, which I'm so happy about. I'm also playing Vivian in Legally Blonde. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm announcing that. I'm playing Vivian in Legally Blonde. So these more cool tone, grungy, dark eyes are going to be perfect for that. And then black. This black I've obviously hit pan on. I hit pan on this in my This Is Fantasy project pan. I wear black in most of my eyeshadow looks. I'm wearing black today, just on the very inner crease part of my eye. So yeah, I think that this is going to be a really nice palette to work on. It doesn't take too long, the pans aren't that deep, the colours are just up my alley, and I would love to finish this year. I think that would be such a good achievement. I forgot the word for that. I think it'd just be a really nice achievement to finish this year. I've never finished a palette. I was working on the SoFX Revolution palette last year, but that has, I think, 24 shades. It just got a little bit too much. But this, just 4 shades, and yeah, I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself because I think that was my downfall last year. Just putting too much pressure on myself. So, Mini Pan That palette is joining Pan That Face palette, and these 2 together, I think, are going to be really nice. I just thought though, putting this on the crease and then maybe having like either Helia, Orion or Spectra like dusted over it for a pop of colour. Wow. It's gonna be great. So yeah, that is my Pan That palette update, the first update for this project. I'm really excited. Yeah, adding another palette. I'm hoping that I've not overdone it. I don't think I have. I think I'll be alright. But yeah, I don't want to run before I can walk. But that is the end of this video today, guys. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. You do not want to miss out on these updates. I'm going to be doing them every single month. I can't wait. I always look forward to them. My highlighter palette is going to have a lot more progress in it because that is the only highlighter that I'm ever working on. And yeah, I'm just so excited to see where this project leads us. I hope you have an amazing day, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!